Player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And that one's good. Bible.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Walsh. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Porter, no luck. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Walsh. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Walsh has got 6 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Suggs. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
An unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game is taking the biggest jump.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Suggs. Fast break, here we go. And Suggs throws it down.
Boy, I like how confident Suggs is on the break. Feels like he's fully in control in these situations.
Bible for three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Drops in the tray.
And so much attention goes to Tatum. Props to him for finding the open teammate.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And I like how Tatum never backs off, even as the defense clearly gets overly physical. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 11. It's stolen by Thibault. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And Suggs throws it down.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
And it's Thibault in the corner. And here is Suggs. He's got 13. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick out to Adebayo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Tatum. And he makes good on the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Suggs up top. Caldwell Pope outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Driving in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Adebayo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Thibault in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin, back to you.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Into the lane, Tatum. Offensive rebound. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Has to wear. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Tatum. It's rebounded by Walsh. There's the triple. And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got 23. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era.
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Tatum. Outside Porter. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And Suggs throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jones. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Walsh. Jones. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just a terrific basketball play by Jones Jr. Securing the miss and then finding his own opening. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Here's Suggs. He's got 25. Here's Wolf. That's short off the rim.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Inside, Tatum finds the deuce.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
Over to the wing. Ware with it. Picked up by Suggs. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Pass to Thibault. And he's good on the three ball. Thibault got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Already his second foul, just something to keep in mind.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a rejump.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And Jones has it in the corner. off with the layup. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 5. And we'll return shortly.
48.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Left side, Suggs. Inside. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
At the top of the key, Suggs. Clock at 4. Pass to Jones. Here's Suggs. Porter pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Tatum. Outside, Porter. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. There's a good screen. Here's Suggs. And it's in there. Suggs has got 27.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Walsh. To the paint. Wolf shot's good. Wolf got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Stolen by Tatum. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For 3, Caldwell Pope buries it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Pass to Walsh. Caldwell Pope outside. Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Caldwell Pope. Sinks the 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Tatum's shot is off. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Tatum with it. Picked up by Suggs. Murray with the defensive effort.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Walsh. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
1:19 left in the third. And here is Tatum. Poke loose. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. Suggs has got 30.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
It's a 9-point spread. And it's Thibault in the corner. And stolen by Murray. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Walsh. Suggs looking around. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Jason Tatum. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
When he's driving inside, Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip. And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Here's Walsh. Back to Adebayo. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They're up by 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth.
63.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Tatum. Pass to Thibault. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Suggs. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
That's just sloppy. Yeah, I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Pass to Walsh. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Here's Walsh. Guarded by Tatum. Walsh can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
In the corner, Murray with it. And they double up Murray. Pass to Walsh. Now Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
On the wing, Porter. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Suggs with the ball. And he drives in. And that one drops for him. Suggs has got 33 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Tatum's shot is off. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Walsh. Outside, Suggs hits it from three-point range. Suggs has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the three if you give it to him.
The basket is good.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Driving to the basket. Oh, what a play inside.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
And here is Suggs. And Tatum over to Hill. Clock at 6. Does not go in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better than that range.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And Tatum over to Hill. For 3. No good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Suggs. Porter pulls it down.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
And there's the drive.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
One-handed.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
Tatum drives in. And he banks the layup in.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Suggs rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And what's their best move at this point?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Porter. The long shot, no good. Now, here's Suggs. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.